Monday night in the NBA. He can play every position known to mankind. LeBron James and the Miami Heat go up against the Milwaukee Bucks and their slasher, some call Maximus, Corey Maggette. Miami, Milwaukee, coming right up.
It's Eastern Conference action as the Miami Heat come to town. Glad you could be with us for this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. You look at the Bucks, they'd really like to get in the win column. They dropped their first three, Clark.
Yeah, but you know, during the course of a long season, every team hits what I call a speed bump on occasion. This team is in that stretch right now, but I wouldn't discount them. They've still got a chance to be really good. This could very well just be a bump in the road.
So here's Miami's starting group. Chris Bosh and Ilgauskas in the middle. MyPlayer is out there with Dwayne Wade and LeBron. And for Milwaukee, Mba Amute is down low with Bogut. Jennings out there with Michael Redd and Maggette. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. The opportunity to put up big numbers offensively is there for them, he believes, if they can just stick to what they've been working on. He said, I think we've established what works for us and what doesn't. Now it's just a matter of execution. Let's see what that is exactly, guys.
Doris, thank you. And Clark, it sounds like the early focal point here is on that offense.
Well, you have to take what the defense gives you, and then you have to be consistent. Maintain some consistency. I think those are always keys.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wade. He dishes it. LeBron. Wade passes to Ilgauskas. On the wing, Miller. Let's go with a three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. Here's Milwaukee now. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You know, Kevin, I don't think they frittered this game away. I thought they battled, but it wasn't enough down the stretch. They had a couple of key breakdowns, and that was the difference.
Wade kicks to James. LeBron is doubled. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Can't get one to go down here early. Off to a shaky start. They may be a bit nervous, pressing a little bit.
The Bucks made a playoff run last year, and you have to think it was because of their play here at home.
Yeah, they upped their win total at home by 6 last year. They won 28 games at home. That might not seem like a whole lot, but when you look at the standings from last year, they were only 6 games up on Toronto, so that made a difference.
Last season, another dominant offensive showing by Dwayne Wade. He's one of the very best in the business.
And has been since he stepped foot in the league. Last year, 5th in the league in scoring at almost 27 a game. He was top 10 in assists and 4th in free throws made.
Boy, some impressive numbers.
Very much so.
Here's LeBron. Corey Maggette picking up that last basket. And here's Wade. 37 points in the win against Atlanta. Shots good by Bosh. And Clark, you mentioned how Wade always gets to the free throw line.
Yeah, he does a good job. Actually, he was 3rd in the league in and one, 74 of them, where he got fouled and converted the free throw. He's quick, he's strong, and he has a knack for finishing through contact.
Now you took the words right out of my mouth.
That's what I'm supposed to do, partner.
Now Miller, after Corey Maggette's three-pointer that didn't go. LeBron with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Covered by Maggette. Takes it up, and he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul, team starts. At the line, LeBron James. Shooting.
Free throw good, LeBron. LeBron, Clark, so good at dribbling and finishing with either hand.
You know what, Kevin? He writes left-handed, even though he's right-handed. Shows how ambidextrous he is. I mean, he gets it done both ways.
Maggette against LeBron.
So far in this quarter, he's having a hard time getting it done.
Wade against Maggette. Maggette brings the double team. Wade outside. Here, and he puts it down with authority. Spite slam cam for another angle.
That was a terrific throwdown. I mean, the D wanted nothing to do with that one.
Well, they got to protect the rim much better than that.
Yeah, but he came with force there, Kevin.
Well, you're right. Here is Jennings. Wade is covering. Can they get it? Red's shot is right there. Here's LeBron, leading by 5. Now here's Wade, averaging 24 points per contest. And here's Miller outside.
What a fierce rebound, Kevin. The big man is definitely in this game.
Here's Jennings. Wade is covering. Here's Bogut. It's blocked. Here's Maggette. 38 points for him last game against Orlando. A second left, and Andrew Bogut the bucket on the assist by Michael Redd. Bogut's got his first 2 points of the night. Now Wade, pass to Bosch. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Arcs it high, and that one's good by Maggette. Maggette's got his second basket of the game. The Heat with the lead. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, Kevin, I think it sort of came down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against a good defense, it could have easily been a different story. Yeah, he wanted that three-point play. That shot came real close to going down.
And that one falls for Bosch. Chris Bosch in his 8th season, Clark, out of Georgia Tech. You look back when it came out, number 4 overall in that 2003 draft.
And that was a terrific draft, Kevin. I mean, you go back and you think about that group, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Bosch. Of that group, Carmelo and Chris, the only ones who still haven't made it to the finals yet.
And the Bucks making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks trail. And here is Red. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. And going back to Chris Bosch, Clark, he definitely made his mark in the 2008 Olympics. Do you think he was the USA's most consistent big man?
I think so, because he's so versatile, and that lends itself well to the international style of play. I think it was a great experience for him, both winning at the highest level, and I think it also helped him lock in a little more defensively as a player.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
The first of 4 between these teams this season.
Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. You look at Miami, a great team that likes high scoring games.
You know, it's amazing when you consider how much can change on a team from year to year, but nonetheless, this team has been one of the best at putting points on the board.
The Heat making a switch here. Howard's checked in. 4 games, 1 team. That's a nice chunk of your schedule.
Exact same conference too, Kevin. So anytime you face a conference team, it's even more important and significant that you take them out. Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
And it's Milwaukee's ball, trailing by 2. Jennings with the ball. Not on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bogut. Here's Red. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
And Miami has possession. Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, this Miami team, of course, has powerhouse potential as they've assembled King James, D. Wade, and Chris Bosh, an all-star cast. But it'll take some time for this new roster to gel, and the Heat know that the faster they can get on the same page, the better their chances of winning a championship. Back to you guys.
Yeah, building chemistry on the court will be their focus. Thanks, Doris. And here are the Bucks now. After LeBron James's miss, Jennings dishes to Bogut. Clock is at 3. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Wade outside. Tipped. Backing down is LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For LeBron James, last season ended with another tough defeat. This time, Clark, courtesy of the Boston Celtics.
And it's got to be frustrating for him, Kevin, to be the MVP, to have the best record in the league, but yet again, meet defeat before you can even get back to the finals. Disappointing.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. And Clark talking about LeBron, he didn't seem himself as the Celtics closed them out. You know, the elbow injury and everything, it just wasn't him.
Yeah, certainly. At one point, that elbow injury caused him to shoot free throws left-handed, but I think it was more the Celtics than the injury.
That was definitely a factor. You're right.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Miami. Third best record here in the early going. And of course, Milwaukee, just a couple of spots back. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Drew Gooden has checked in for Bogut. Ilyasova comes in for Carlos Delfino. And Chris Douglas-Roberts subbed in for Michael Redd. Wade against Jennings. Gooden inside. Over Howard. And that one's good by Gooden.
He's just a man among boys. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding.
Timeout called the Heat.
Is an 85. I'm a Hall of Fame with like a pride. I pop outside, I take it inside. I crush you over with that old school dribble slide. You love this flow.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Ilgauskas. looking for his first bucket of the game. Can't connect on the quick shot.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Now Jennings. Covered by LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. And Gooden backs in. Fades away. Kept alive. And Bahamute the pass to Douglas Roberts. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Looked like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
Shoots it up. That's good for Miller, the assist by Chalmers. Miller's got his first basket of the night. Here's Jennings. Last game he had 28 points. And Bahamute the pass to Gooden. Fades back. And it's Miller with the rebound.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Who got ball? Who got ball? Hey, right there, right there.
And here is Chalmers. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Keon Dooling. He's checked in for Brandon Jennings. And he makes the free throw. This Heat team really had to ride D-Wade's shoulders last year.
Well, nothing new there, Kevin. I mean, they really leaned on him for a lot of things. Everything in the stat sheet was something Dwayne had to do. Score, rebounding, assist, defense. I think some players got a little too used to leaning on him and expecting him to make every play.
Sometimes you stand around and wait for him to bail you out.
That's right, and you become a spectator instead of a playmaker.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's LeBron. Great play to stay with it.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
Dooling with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And Bahamute the pass to Gooden. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on Ilgauskas. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Well, you look at Miller. Second in the league. Extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
This guy is reliable from the arc. He doesn't take bad ones. He only takes the ones that he wants and has worked for. So his quality of three-point shots allows him to shoot a high percentage.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I got it.
And Chalmers kicks to James. And he drops it in on the layup. LeBron's now got 8 points.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
Here's Dooling. Over Chalmers. No good on that last second attempt there. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. It's the Heat, up by 7.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
And we'll be back in just a moment.
Wednesday, December 8th, LeBron James and the Miami Heat go up against Deron Williams and the Utah Jazz. It's East and West. Hoops action.
Now the second quarter about to start. Here's Arroyo. 7-point differential. We've got Maggette. Sanders out there with Bogut. Then there's Doolin and Douglas Roberts. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time. Bosch posted career highs last season in points, rebounds, and field goal percentage. That's impressive. He really came up big going into free agency.
Yeah, good season, didn't he?
Very strong.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, one thing we know for certain, LeBron James is one of the most powerful athletes in the NBA and most certainly one of the most powerful perimeter players in the game. So how much does he weigh? He isn't talking, saying only, I can't let everybody know everything about LeBron. But a source said James probably weighs around 270 pounds. I don't think you want to take a charge with that guy coming at you, gentlemen.
He'll put you in traction. Thanks, Doris. And Clark, when you talk about Chris Bosh, he really hit the weights prior to the season. How much of a difference do you think that made in his game?
You know, I found whenever I trained hard and lifted weights, more than anything else, it was the confidence you gained from going through that kind of rigorous preparation. You just had a different mindset. That work created in your attitude an aggressiveness and a strength, and I think that's the greatest benefit any player gets from lifting weights.
That's an interesting point. Now here's Bosh. Double team on Bosh. Goes up. Rebounded by Corey Maggette. Here is Sanders. Douglas Roberts. He's guarded by Haslam. Takes it up. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. Heat with a pretty good road record, Clark, last year. 23 wins away from Miami.
You know, given they only won 24 at home, it didn't seem to matter if they were on the road or not. Basically about the same team at home or on the road.
First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Talking about the Heat, how do you find success on the road like they did last year?
I think one of the keys, Kevin, is that you have to have a team where the players understand their roles. I mean, they're not trying to do things that they can't do. And then from there, it's just about executing and not going through major droughts. And then when in a pinch, give it to Dwayne Wade.
That's a good remedy. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him. It's going to send Chris Bosh to the free throw line. It's going to be on Corey Maggette.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He's got 14 points, and he's still working hard for those rebounds. Seems like he's making everything he looks at.
And the Bucks making a change here. Delfino's checked in. That one misses for Bosh. You know, the Heat loss to the Celtics last year, Clark, really made them look in the mirror, I would think.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, Dwayne Wade was put in a tough spot last season because not a single other player on that team consistently could command the double team, much less concerted defensive attention, so that made it really hard for Dwayne Wade.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Keon Doolin. 2 shots.
Come on, you can hit these.
And the first one drops. The need to get Wade some help, that was really exposed, I think, in the playoffs against the Celtics.
Yeah, it was clearly obvious, Kevin. I mean, you've got to have another guy that can produce points consistently in that mid-teen to above range. And, you know, Boston with his defense, one player will not beat the Boston Celtics defense. I mean, that's been proven. They're too good defensively. You've got to have multiple ways to attack that stalwart defense.
And the Heat making a change here. Now here's LeBron.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Dooling. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better make some noise for your energy.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Taking a look at Miami. They really know how to get everyone involved, the best in the NBA.
The last few weeks have shown these guys that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks and baskets. Excellent teamwork. The more you do it, the more you're rewarded, and it becomes contagious.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And here are the Heat. 11-point game. Wade outside. Pass to Bosh. Baseline jumper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 16 points for Chris Bosh. And here are the Bucks now. It's a 13-point game. Now Dooling. Back to Bogut. Over Howard. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist by Dooling. Bogut's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here comes Dwayne Wade. Injuries have unfortunately been all too present in the career for Andrew Bogut.
Granted, an arm injury was a freak accident, but still Bogut has had bad luck with injuries. The Bucks definitely need him healthy to fulfill their potential.
Here's Dooling. Here's Bogut. That's in there. Dooling with the assist. Bogut's got 8 points.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
Here's LeBron. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
What a night so far for LeBron. 10 points and 2 blocks. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on D.
Free throw good, LeBron.
If you want to make the leap out of the lottery like the Bucks team did a year ago, you've got to win in conference games, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Dooling.
Don't let him shoot, take that.
Sanders backs in. Some solid defense from Bosh. And the Bucks against the East, 31 wins for them against the Eastern Conference. That was 10 up from the season before.
You know, and some people might think that maybe the East got a little weaker. I don't think that was the case at all. I think you've got to give all the credit to the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a team that overcame some injuries and adversity, had excellent coaching from Scott Skiles, and is a team headed in the right direction, I think.
Here's Dooling, following the basket by Chris Bosh. Sanders backs down. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Douglas Roberts.
The defense can't do much at that point. You've got to do your work early and be preventative.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Bucks with some changes. Mbaamute's checked in for Sanders. Red comes in for Carlos Delfino. And it's Jennings in for Keon Doolin. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Chalmers. Right around, 5 minutes left in the half.
Stay on it. Baseline.
LeBron against Douglas Roberts.
Miller.
Here's Haslam. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 14. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Hey, get down.
And here's Mbaamute. No points for him. And there's the 3-second violation. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. They'll be meeting up with the Mavericks, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's LeBron. It's a 14-point game. Covered by Douglas Roberts. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
First personal foul, team sport. Shooting for Miami. LeBron James. Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. He's picked up by LeBron. Mbaamute with it. With the fadeaway. Kept alive. Here's Bogut. Queries the short-range shot. Bogut's got 10 points.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Now here's James. He's got 13. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
Shooting for Miami. LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clark, talk about life on the road for an NBA player. The highs, and certainly there are a lot of lows.
Yeah, there are certainly some highs. I mean, just being in the NBA, having a chance to travel around and do something you love doing and that you're good at. The lows, I mean, you miss your family, your friends. If you're a married guy and you have family, that's tough when you're away from home. And then there are distractions out there, a lot of them.
James. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 17 points for LeBron. Timeout called, the Bucks. Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. And you look at Jennings. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA.
You know, guys like him, Kevin, never give up on a play. I mean, they've got active hands on defense, but they're always moving, looking to make a play and be in the middle of things.
And here are the Bucks now. Mbamute with it. Looking for his first bucket of the game from 11 feet away. And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Douglas Roberts.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Chris Douglas Roberts, third season, played alongside Clark. Remember this, Derrick Rose at Memphis.
Yeah, his nickname when he played at Memphis was Buckets because he found a way to get that ball in the basket against any and all kinds of defenses, and he's still got that unorthodox offensive style. I mean, he can go off balance. He has a knack for finishing all kinds of crazy shots around the bucket. He's just one of those guys that is a bit quirky, but very effective in putting the ball in the hole.
And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for LeBron. Wade comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's a guy you know, Clark, Michael Redd, returning from knee injury last season when he re-tore his ACL and unfortunately his MCL as well.
Yeah, I felt so bad for Michael. He and I are fairly close. I get to see him quite a bit during the summer in Columbus. Frustrating, scary, disappointing, disheartening. Now you have to wonder, but I know Mike when I know how hard he's going to work, so I don't doubt that he'll come back in good fashion and ready to finish his career in a strong way, however much longer it's going to last.
To Gooden, working on Bosh. Shot by Gooden is no good.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
Pass to Bosh. Kept alive.
Look at the way he fought for that rebound and then punched it home once he got it. I love that.
Nobody was going to outmuscle him there. Here is Jennings. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here's Mbamute. And Gooden backs in. Fades back. Too much mustard on that one. Here's Miami now. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Arroyo. He's guarded by Jennings. Kept alive. Ilgauskas, good. And the Heat lead by 17.
They've really been tremendous with their second chance points here. I mean, those are backbreakers. When you can get putbacks, those demoralize the opposition.
Now Redd jacks up the triple. That's good. Redd's got 12 in the game.
Playing much more conservatively here. I'd look for them to open it up a bit, to be a little more free-flowing and aggressive.
Pass to Bosh. Over Gooden. That doesn't go either for Bosh. And here are the Bucks now. It's a 14-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Up top, Jennings. He's guarded by Haslam. Jennings can't get it to go.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
Here's Wade.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws.
At the line for the Heat, Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Wade. Here comes Jennings. And the first half comes to a close.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. He has 18 points and 4 rebounds. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
Heat lead by 16.
It's the HP Halftime Report. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Out at Bradley Center, a lopsided game through 2. Miami up on top against Milwaukee. They're sitting in 3rd in the conference, but they're right on track to make the playoffs. An all-around great effort by Chris Bosh. He's got 18 points. He's not missed many shots so far. Everything's falling. It's been a disappointment, though, for the Bucks so far. It's been a struggle so far. They broke slow out of the gates and haven't been able to get up to speed. Brandon Jennings hasn't made much of an impact so far. He'll be happy to change baskets, even told his coach the lid was on that side of the court. It's been all one-way traffic here in the early going of this one, but both of these guys have had strong games so far. Thanks so much for being with us. Now let's get you back to Milwaukee as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Well, it hasn't been very close so far, but with another half remaining, still plenty of time left. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Dwayne Wade and Ilgauskas. Now here's LeBron. Got a piece of it.
Kevin, you know, they're still doing a pretty good job of limiting their giveaways right now.
Pass to Bogut. Jennings passes to Maggette. Red outside. The shot misses. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. Jennings against Wade. Back to LeBron. Over Maggette. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. 19 points for LeBron. On offense here, the Bucks. They trail by 18. Jennings against Wade. Here is Mbamute. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
LeBron up top. He's guarded by Jennings. The Bucks really having a tough go here. It's an 18-point game. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Maggette. All alone, drops it in. Maggette's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 19 points in the game. Now James. Picked up by Maggette. And he gets it to go. They call the foul. He'll get a chance to make it 3.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Carlos Delfino's checked in for the Bucks.
LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
You know, when you look at Andrew Bogut, I think he's very underrated defensively. He's among the best in the league in block shots and charges taken. That's a unique combination for a center.
Miami controlling the game. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Wade. Ilgauskas backing down. Tosses it up. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Clark Bogut was 2nd in the NBA last season in block shots with over 2.5 a game.
Yeah, more than doubling his average from the season before, Kevin. I think his development as a defender was a big factor for the Bucks getting to the playoffs.
Ilgauskas against Mbamute. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Bogut.
That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders. Because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. Timeout called, the Heat. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Taking a look at Miami.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
And Miami has possession. Wade passes to Ilgauskas. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Pass to Bogut. He's up against Bosch. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two. It's on Chris Bosch.
We've seen Andrew Bogut getting it done. He has 14 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
Andrew Bogut taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's LeBron. He's got 21. Four on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Ilgauskas, good. He's got 6. Here is Jennings. Not on the scoreboard yet. And here's Mbamute. Here's Delfino. Bogut backing him down. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 3rd person, the team's 2nd. At the line for the Bucks, Andrew Bogut. 2 shots.
Let's do this, Bogey.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. So it's Miami now. They led by as many as 18 points. Mbamute against LeBron.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Making a switch here, the Bucks. Douglas Roberts is checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Jennings, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Mbamute. He's up against Bosch. Douglas Roberts with the ball. The dump off. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Bogut nails it from the wing. Bogut's got 19 points.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
And here is LeBron. 23 points in the game. Mbamute corrals the miss off the defensive glass. With the step back, blocked. Brandon Jennings, the former National High School Player of the Year, over 35 points a game as a senior.
And he took an interesting route for him to get to the NBA. I mean, he was scheduled to go to college at Arizona, then decided to play overseas in Rome.
Now here's Wade, following the miss by Jennings. LeBron kicks to Bosh. The shot by Wade, no good. On offense here, the Bucks down by 15. And Clark, you talk about Brandon Jennings. He was an early favorite for Rookie of the Year in the NBA.
Yeah, he got off to that terrific start. He hung 55 on the Golden State Warriors, and then he cooled off a bit as the season wore on. You look at what Michael Redd has done so far. He's got 14 points, and his 2 steals round out those numbers nicely. Boy, he's been outstanding on both ends of the court.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Under 5 minutes left in the third. Deflects the pass. The 3 kept alive. Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Heat making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here is Jennings. No points for him.
I'm over right here.
Mbamute working against Bosh. Outside Jennings. Scooped up. Mbamute the pass to Bogut. It's Red outside. Shot's good. Red's got 18 points in the game.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Out to Wade. Behind the arc. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a good job going right back at him with the 3 of their own.
Now Mbamute. Bogut backing him down. Throws it up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
LeBron against Douglas Roberts. James kicks to Miller. He dumps it off. Wade, he's guarded by Jennings. Fades away, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Pass to Bogut. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. Bogut's got 23. The Heat on offense. They led by as many as 18 points. James kicks to Miller. Now here's Wade. He's guarded by Jennings. A fadeaway. Dwayne Wade again. Wade's got 13 points.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Jennings passes to Mbamute. Bogut backing him down. The Shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with the ball.
I got ball.
LeBron with it. He's got 23.
Watch it.
LeBron right side. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And here are the Bucks now. It's a 16-point game. Mbamute. Now Douglas Roberts. Bogut backing him down over James. Again, the miss by Bogut.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Douglas Roberts against LeBron. Pass to Bosh. Fades back. And another basket for Miami.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
And here we go with Brandon Jennings. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And here's Mbamute. It's back to Jennings. Here's Red from 18 feet away. Anthony reels in the defensive rebound. Here's LeBron. 25 points in the game. LeBron is doubled. Here's Bosh. Off target for three. So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 18. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jennings can't get it to go.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
And here's Wade. He's got 13. Over Mbamute. No good from Wade. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
This Thursday night, Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics go up against Andre Iguodala and the Philadelphia 76ers. It's an Atlantic Division battle. Be there.
Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Heat put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They continue to pad this margin. They're powering their way to the finish line here in the fourth quarter, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here is Jennings. Michael Redd is out there with Jennings. Then it's Maggette. Then there's Gooden and Brockman. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Jennings. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Miami. Mario Chalmers. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Maggette right side. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball.
The defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Now here's LeBron. And flushed through with two hands.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
A different look for Miami. McGlore's checked in, and it's Arroyo in for Mike Miller. Free throw good, LeBron.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Here's Red. Buries it from deep. Red's got 21.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Now here's LeBron.
Just forget about the man in your grill and slam that thing home.
The defender is saying, what do I have to do to get out of here?
Shooting for Miami. LeBron James. Shooting one.
He can't complete the three-point play. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Maggette kicks to Jennings. Now Gooden. With the fadeaway. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Tell you what, I like the way he's picked his spots on when to get involved in the offense.
Back to James. Here's McGlore. Drew Gooden grabs the miss.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Pass to Maggette. Got a piece of it.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Beverly. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
That's his third personal. The team's fourth.
And he's unable to convert here on the three-point play. Outside Jennings. Maggette with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Red. And close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the two free throws.
Second person, first team. At the line for the Bucks, Michael Red. 2 shots.
Come on, you can hit this.
The first free throw is good. Making a switch here, the Bucks. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Miami controlling the game. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
I'm open right here.
Haslam against Mba'amute. Here's Howard. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here are the Bucks now.
Oh, hit that.
Now, Mba'amute. And it's Howard picking him up. Mba'amute can't get it to go.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Here's Haslam. He's covered by Dooling. Haslam with it.
He forced it there. You got to be smart with the ball in your hand.
Here is Mbappe.
Great D leads to easy offense.
So it's Miami now. It's an 18-point lead.
I see you. I see watching him. Hey!
And here's Haslam. It's dumped off. Backing down is Howard. Again, the miss by the Heat. On offense here, the Bucks. They trail by 18.
Watch him, man.
Here's Dooling. Knocked loose.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. And Miami has possession. Beverly. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's on Mbamute.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Beverly. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Dooling. Right around 6 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Mbamute. Maggette outside. Bogut backing him down.
I see him.
And the bucket is good. Now he'll get a trip to the stripe. A 3-point play opportunity. Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Andrew Bogut. Shooting 1.
No good, and they don't get the 3-point play.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
He's covered by Dooling. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Mbamute gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The Bucks control the tip. So it's Milwaukee now. It's an 18-point game. And here's Dooling. McClure rips down the defensive board. Now Arroyo. Here's Haslam. Good from the high post.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Dooling with it. Pass to Maggette. Over Howard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Now Haslam. Now here's Howard. Shot clock at 4. Haslam can't get it to go. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. Came close to getting the 3-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2. The 82-game grind of the regular season, always an endurance contest for NBA players.
Well, I like what Shane Battier said, Kevin. He thought the season should be shortened. I don't know if 58 games is the number, but I'm a proponent of at least shortening the season by 12 games. Maybe take a month off the regular season.
And that one misses. And the Bucks with some changes. Larry Sanders is checked in for Bogut. Douglas Roberts comes in for Michael Redd. And it's Jennings in for Keon Dooling. The Heat making a switch here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And here are the Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Yeah, look at me. Don't let him shoot.
Backing down is Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Bucks foul call. Corey McGinney. That's his 5th personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Howard. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Bucks with some changes. Bogut comes in for Larry Sanders, and Michael Redd is subbed in for Chris Douglas Roberts. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jennings. Right around, 4 minutes left in the fourth. Dumps it off. Haslam against Maggette. He's guarded by Haslam. Looking to heat up a bit. Milwaukee, no good that time either. So it's Miami now. Beverly, he's guarded by Jennings. Here's McClure. Connects from in close.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Jennings. Maggette, he's guarded by Haslam. Outside Jennings and Baamute. To end the drought, McClure yanks it down off the glass. Right around, 3 minutes left in the game. Bogut on him. 13 feet out. Nice D from Bogut. And here comes Jennings. From the corner. Kept alive. Another shot. And the basket by Bogut. Bogut's got 27 points.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
And Miami has possession. Now Arroyo. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here.
That's the first penalty situation.
And a new group in for the Heat.
Shooting penalty.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here is Jennings. 2:18 left in the fourth. Timeout called the Bucks. They're losing by 25. 2:17 left in the game. Here's Jennings. He dumps it off. The baseline J, and there's Bogut. That's good on the assist from Brandon Jennings. 29 points for Bogut. And here are the Heat. Beverly, he's guarded by Jennings. Haslam against Spaghetti. 5 on the clock. Beverly, and great assist as he lays that one in.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
And here we go with Brandon Jennings. From deep three-point range.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open looks.
Backing down is Howard. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Mbamute with it. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Here's Arroyo. 1:08 left in the fourth. Guarded by Red. It's blocked. On offense here, the Bucks. Here is Mbamute and smashed down.
Nice bucket there, but they needed this much earlier. Too little, too late.
The steal.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Red misses. 48 seconds left in the game. Backing down is Howard. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Penalty situation. Howard. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Jennings. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Here is Mbamute, kept alive. A second chance effort. Jennings can't get it to go.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
I'm open right here.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, LeBron James.
What's up? Who got next? Yeah. NBA 2K11. Trap. Blocks, big shots from the bottom to the top. Lock him up, start him up, baby, don't drop. All we wanna do is win. Feel so good when we begin. Homie, get your scheme up, try to build your team up. That's the G-way when you play 2K. Hey, what's the game mode? What's the new features? Can you make a jump shot sitting in the bleachers? I'ma teach you what you wanna know. Take a shot and let it go. 2K11 with the S-N double O. Pick and roll, dip and dash. Defense talking trash. Take a 3 and all you heard was splash. Big blocks, big shots from the bottom to the top. Lock him up, start him up, baby, don't drop. All wifey, all we wanna do is win. Feels so good.